Alright guys, hello there, this is Teacher Krishna and welcome to our first class for unit number 3. And this is B5 School and I welcome all of the students from St. High School and 7th BYS. This is going to be the first class for science of the third unit, and this corresponds to a little introduction to what's going to be week number 22 later on. Alright? So be welcome one more time. It's great that all of you keep doing a great effort for coming to our lessons, and I wish you the best of luck in today's activities. I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of fun together. All right, so just like I mentioned, this is just an introduction week, and here you have our end in mind. Students will be able to get familiar with the new methodology and tools that will be used during the third unit. So notice that it is very important that we are not going to use Google Classroom anymore in this unit, all right? We are going to be fully working with Educativa and with some other platforms online. So that is why this is just an introductory week, because we are going to be taking a look at some of the platforms and some of the new tools that we are going to be using. So it's very important that you pay attention to all of the activities we have today. So let's jump right straight with the exercise that you need to complete today. Number 1, read the unit program carefully and write down questions that you might still have. So you already received a physical document with all of the topics, activities, and instructions for the third unit. So take a look at it and make sure to read all of the instructions, activities, evaluations. And if you have any questions, don't worry, I'm going to be solving them during the Meet session that we are going to have later on. That's something very important to notice as well. We are not having meetings in Zoom anymore. We are going to have them in Meet, all right? Let's go with number 2. Watch the following video and make a summary. So in this video, you are going to find some general instructions about how to use the program Google Drive, or most likely how to use the platform Google Drive. So it is very important that you learn how to use it, because, and I'm going to ask you to share with me several documents later on in the unit. And in Educativa, we have a maximum of 10 megabytes per document. So what happens if your document is 15 megabytes or 20 megabytes and you cannot directly upload it to Educativa? Then what you have to do is upload it to Google Drive and share the link with me so I can have access to it, all right? So it's very important that you watch the video carefully and that you take notes while you watch it. Let's go with number 3. Follow this link and complete the game. So I found a very interesting game for each one of you. It talks about plate tectonics, and it's a topic that we have studied already, and I'm pretty sure that you're going to have a lot of fun in this platform. So Quizzes is another platform that we are going to be using during the third unit, in which I'm going to be doing questionnaires and in which you can actually participate interactively as well. It's somehow similar to Kahoot, but it's still necessary that you learn how to use it. So follow the link below, and of course, go ahead and complete this very interesting game. And lastly, for today, number 4, pick one of the 7 habits and download an image with a phrase that represents it. So remember that we are always studying the 7 habits in the program of Leading Me. So just choose one of them and download an image from Google. And then you have to upload your image to Educativa. So what happens if your image is bigger than 10 megabytes? Then what you can do is, of course, use what you learned from the video before, from the tutorial on how to use the platform of Google Drive, and share the link with me so I can have access to that motivational phrase that you are going to be sharing with me. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for today. Make sure to complete this 4 activities, and I will be seeing you during the Meet session. All right, so goodbye, guys. Thank you for coming.